Hey, how you doing? David Taub here with Epic Guitar Instruction. Hope all's going well, and I hope your guitar and musical journeys are going famously. Today you're going to learn the acoustic version of the song Outside by Stained. It was released in 2001 on their second record, Break the Cycle. It's a really fun song to play, and it's really easy. Basically, all you need is 2 progressions. Will get you through the whole song. I'll show you all the strum patterns and the rhythms. The big thing is we want to be tuned down to E flat so you can play along with his live versions. So just take each string of the guitar and tune it down a half step. So low to high, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, and E flat. And like I was saying, it's a pretty easy song. I think you're going to grab onto this quickly. And there's no bar chords, okay? So we're going to play kind of variations of power chords with open strings. And you could really capture the vibe of this tune. You're going to play an E fifth chord like this. You're going to play like an E power chord. Right, just those 3 notes. But we want the high E and the B string open. Actually, it's high E flat and B flat because of the tuning, right? And you play all 6 strings, but I'm not barring with that first finger. I'm hooking it just to grab that E note, 7th fret on that A string. So that's an E5 chord. Now, if you take that chord and just move it back a whole step or 2 frets and do not play the low E string, you have the 2nd chord. Now, that chord is a D6 sus2 chord. Okay, and again, we're playing like this D power chord shape with 3 fingers, not barring, and we're getting in that high open E flat string and high open B flat string, and you get this D6 sus2. Now move that shape for the 3rd chord up to the low E string at the 3rd fret. So 3rd fret, 1st finger low E string, 3rd finger on the 5th fret, A string, A flat string, and the pinky right under that at the 5th fret on the D string. All right, and you get this chord. And again, you could play that with the open high 3 strings. That would be a G6. Okay, again, no barring, and then just move that one up a whole step. Now we're on our A at the 5th fret, and that's an A7 sus2 if you play that shape, but again with the open high strings. That's basically the 4 chords in the intro and all the verses, and the chords in the chorus, which you're going to need, are E major, G major, D major, and an A suspended 2nd. And that A suspended 2nd is very easy. It's kind of like an A major chord that you play here at the 2nd fret with all 3 fingers, but just lift off your 3rd finger, right? Playing that open B string. A sus2. That's all the chords. And if you got a second, please subscribe to the channel. You know, subscribing to the channel, that really helps us to keep the content going, as well as then you'll be notified when we have new lessons up. Leave a comment below too. That really helps us also. Let us know how you like this lesson, what lessons you'd like to see coming up. And if you like the video, give it a like, you know, click the thumbs up, share it. And thank you so much for your support. The song starts with an intro he plays twice, which is the main progression he uses in all the verses. Basically, it's intro, verse 1, chorus, then he plays the intro again, verse 2, chorus, intro again, verse 3, chorus. All the verses are the same, all the choruses are the same. So the song starts with the intro progression, which is the same as the verse progressions. Let me play the progression for you, and then we'll go back and break it down. It'll sound like this. Starts over. All right, so when I play that first hit on the E5, I always kind of hit that low E flat string. All right, so let's go over the strum pattern, and this is key because we're going to use a variation of this pattern throughout the whole song. We're going to play 2 different patterns that are very similar, and this will get you the rhythm for the song. So on this E5 chord, the 1st chord, and then the 3rd chord, which is the G, we're going to do the same pattern. And then on the 2nd chord, the D-type chord, and the 4th chord, the A, will do the same pattern. So here's the pattern we're going to use based off of this. Down, down, up, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down, up, down. You want to get that down. Down, down. No pun intended, you want to get that down. Down, down, up, down, up, down. Down, rest, up, down, 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 up, down, right? So here's with the E chord, E5 chord. That's our first down too. I get to kind of just play that low E flat string. And this song's very laid back. You don't want to rush this. down, up, down, up, down. Then switch to your second chord, and here's the pattern for the second and the fourth chord. We're going to do very similar. Down, down, up, down, but at the end of it, we're going to add an up, down, up. So it'll sound like this. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, here it is with the changes slow. First chord, you do the shorter pattern, the first one. And you always start off with that low E flat string. Down, down, up, down, up, down. Now change to the second pattern with the up, down, up. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Third chord, do the first pattern. Down, down, up, down, up, down. Fourth chord, do the second pattern. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's it. So the intro, he plays that progression 2 times, and then it goes right into the first verse. And you bring me to my knees. Same progression, except he plays it 4 times. The only thing that's a little different is the very last chord, the last time. And I leave my burdens at the door. When you go to that A7/2, just hit it 1 time and hold it, because then there's a little pause before the chorus. Right? And that pause, but on the outside, right? Basically, here it is 4 times with that stop. I'll do the whole thing. You could play along. And these are all the verses are like this. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Into the chorus. And if you're having some trouble changing chords in time, right, and your chord changing needs a little bit, maybe more proficiency, you need to get a little quicker, you need some help with that, I could really help you. Click on the link in the YouTube description box below. I'll send you my essential chord changing tips. It's packed with techniques, chord changing tips, and exercises that'll really get your chord changing blasted to the next level. It's an extended play lesson. It's not on YouTube. It's long and it's just packed. I'll send you that and an ebook. In an ebook, I have more exercises, more lessons. Killer 1-2 punch, video lesson, ebook. Send them both to you for free. Just click on that link below. Now the choruses are all the same. We'll use a similar strum pattern. I'm on, the outside is E. I'm looking, G, in. I can see, D, through you, see your true, A sus2. Colors, because inside you're ugly, E again, so it's twice on the progression. Ugly like me, G. I could see through you, D, see the real you, A sus2, right? So you play that progression 2 times. Let me play it for you twice, and then I'll explain the strum pattern. Here we go. 3, 4. Next verse. All right, so for that chorus, we basically did that same strum pattern like we did on the second and the fourth chords in the verses, which is down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Right? E, G, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, B, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, A sus2, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Notice too on like the E chord. I do that low E flat note first and then hit the whole chord, so there's 2 downs, kind of break up that strum a little bit. You could mess with it, and of course these strum patterns are just to get you going. You could vary them, try different ones once you get these down. This is just a bass pattern that works really well for verses and choruses. And basically the last time you play the chorus, he does it the progression twice, and on that A-sus2, he just lets it ring. So it's like E, it's the end of the song, G, D, C, the real you. Just hit that A-sus2 and let it ring. The song ends and that's it. Have fun with it, experiment with different strum patterns, put your own twist on it, right? Make it your own, enjoy it, and stay tuned. I got tons more killer lessons coming. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and this way you'll be notified when we have those new lessons up, and also that helps us to keep bringing the content. And also click on that link in the YouTube description box below and get my free extended play video lesson, chord changing tips. It's killer, extended play, not on YouTube. You get the video lesson ebook for free. Just click on that link below. And I just dropped a new record with my original band Mind Cell. We're based out of San Diego. I think it's a killer record. It's slamming, some of the best music I've ever written. I'd really love for you to check it out. It's streaming on all the platforms. I'll put links to all of the platforms below. You could check it out. And then if you have any questions on the songs, or maybe the gear I used, or the studio production, the studio techniques, whatever, drop me a line. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for your support over the years and years, and thank you for checking out this lesson. If you want more lessons, maybe more instruction based, I have a huge archive of lessons at my other YouTube channel. That's at Rock On Good People. Been posting lessons online for over 15 years, so I have an archive over there. Beginner, intermediate, advanced, all genres, all styles, all levels, all pure instruction. It's killer. Check it out, and please subscribe to that channel too, right? Stay tuned. Lots more coming up here. Lots of killer songs. Keep putting those guitars in your hands every day. Keep having fun with them. And remember, your guitar playing is an evolution. Take care and rock on.